Alright guys, so we're playing Sett top lane today. We're playing Sett into a Fiora, and for the runes we're running Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand. We're also running Second Wind in combination with Dawn Shield, and then most importantly we're running Demolish for snowballing. Now this matchup is actually kind of frustrating, but you know, if you play Sett correctly, you should have a fair chance of winning. I'll show you what I mean. This is going to be a really exciting one, so it's all based off level 1. Let's see if she's down to like give me the level 1. Yep. So normally we're not supposed to be winning level 1 that easily. This guy, however, does give me like a slight push at the start. I'll take that advantage. We got Lethal Tempo, so I technically win if I get the first auto attack. Nice start. I'll let him get the auto on that one. My E is coming back in too. So, it's all based off of how you start the lane, guys. If you play very scared, as said, the matchup is going to be very, very annoying until you level 3-4. If you play very aggressively and Fiora gives you the level 1 based off of like a second, you can actually end up winning all the way into level 4. Okay, we gotta be a little careful here, because the wave is not in a position where I like it too much. I can't hit my E very easily. Now I can. Okay. I hit my W early so I don't take the damage. And we're gonna be casting Potion here. I'm thinking about diving her early. Yep. There you go. And we walk off. So that's basically what I'm talking about, right? So Sett is one of the strongest champions you can play in the early game to get out a few other champions. It's just that if you run into the bad matchup like Fiora, you gotta be a little bit careful. Whoever gets the first push level 1 basically gets the win. Let's go into a curve bow here. Now for the build, we're going to go into Blade. And then straight up into Titanic Hydra. You can also do the opposite way. So you go Titanic Hydra and then you go into Blade. But I honestly much more prefer Blade into Titanic Hydra.
Mama always said I had her temper.
Hey King, by the way, thank you so much for the 50 months resub, bro. Thank you for always resubbing and always coming back, man. 50 months is such a long time. That's incredible. We've got my jungler up here, so we just played aggressively. I don't know if she parried. Oh, I messed up my auto. Okay. It's fine. So, we're not exactly killing her, but there's one advantage we do actually have. And that's that we can freeze the wave. And deny her possibly a lot. It depends on how smart she is. If she actually forces me right now, I'm gonna have to force it on my tower. I don't think this Fiora is very stupid. This guy actually walks up to me aggressively. Yeah. Well. She must parry that one. If she didn't parry, she would have died. Okay, we keep holding. We do not have the damage to completely clear this out, so it's better. Knowing that Fiora's backing and buying items, it's better that despite being low HP, we must let this wave simply force under my tower. I can't like clean it. So we're going to be at a disadvantage when she comes back because she will have new items and be full HP. So the objective now is super simple. We're going to have to try and find out a way to get this wave under tower again so that we can buy our items and come back stronger. So we're going to put the lane into a slow push. We're not going to hard shove. Hard shoving actually makes the lane worse. We just need the lane into the right spot. We will get level 6 first because we've let the wave on the tower before. Made her lose farm. And now we must force the wave, because if we don't, then she will thin out the wave and I'll start losing. We need to force the wave in right now. We don't have a choice. This is the best chance we will have at the resetting. If we don't take it, we will lose. Make sure that she doesn't freeze the wave by walking up. And now we back off. So we're going to go into pickaxe. And then we are going to be walking back. Now, a very quick question that I get a lot lately, well, since recently, since like the last month or so, is why I don't buy as many contra wards in Season 14. This item is very good, but in the early game, if you don't use it properly, or you don't get into the situation where you can use it properly, it's not worth buying. Because 75 gold is quite a bit. If you don't use it properly, it's a waste. So that's why I don't always buy it. It's good to buy it, but it's not every single time, not in every situation. I'll place a ward down there so I can see if she is resetting or not. Okay, now we hold the wave. I actually messed up there. I took the damage. My bad. Either way, I've got the wave into a perfect position. Oh. Nice. I don't have my W yet, so I gotta back off a little bit. She can't trade me right now. I'm in like in a full advantage, because if she walks up to me now, I can hit my E. She can't go for the wave. I will end up winning this very hard now. Oh, nice. Goodbye, buddy. I win that stuff. See? So I'll tell you guys again. I said it many times. I'll say it again. If you can only chunk down your opponent a little bit lower, just a little bit, and you can stack waves, meaning you make your wave as big as possible, you end up winning fights like this. This is how you do it, guys. Now, this is a little bit of an overstay that I'm doing. I hope it's going to be worth it, because I want to get my lifesteal into my next item. Alright, check this out. We got 2 points in W now, by the way. There you go. Longsword as well. And now we're going to run back as fast as possible. The reason why I did this, why I overstayed, is because it actually led to me getting like a more one item more. But this guy also doesn't have a lot of wave clear. Fiora doesn't have that much. So I should be able to get back to lane before it hits the tower. Yeah. Well, okay. Unlucky, she has TMS, so she's faster than I thought. Okay, again, I'll teach you guys this, okay? This is so important. So again, we're in the exact same position that I was in earlier, okay? So now we're going to slow push the wave, okay? Unless she's backing. We gotta force it down. Yeah, we have to force. She's backing, or she doesn't back. Okay, I got baited. Smart. Well played. I'll say my W. I want to bait him out. I want to draw him out of this position. Oh, that parry. Okay. I was gonna ER or EQR. Wow, I didn't flanch because I thought he was dead. Well, guess not. Well, okay. Interesting. Wait, my jungler just has to wait for me. If he's patient, we beat him. Ah, we got him pretty much. Yeah, that's... There we go, plates. Okay, I refuse to take this wave. There's one reason why, okay? So if you pay close attention, I believe that Fiora teleported like a while ago. I don't exactly have the timers here. But I'm backing because there's potentially a chance where she will TP. I'm not entirely sure, but in case she TPs, I'm going to get back. Because if she TPs and I don't buy item, I will lose lane. However, if I back early and she TPs, I'll be fine. Doesn't seem like she's going to TP, so she doesn't actually have TP. That's my bad. I don't have the proper timing here. But just in case, I wasn't entirely sure. I don't want to mess up my lane like this. Now I have blades, so it's blade, longsword, D-shield versus all of these items. I have a full advantage. My build is far better right now. I'm very far ahead of this guy. I think I can probably kill him without even landing my stun. Yes, please fight me. I don't even have to use my W. See how strong I am? The Fiora does not respect my items. And there's a lot of people who don't do that. Even in the very, very, very high elo, people make that mistake often. People often get very tilted. They lose. It's outplayed, buddy. I win. I turned my champion to the right side, so if she presses R, I will be able to dodge it, and then I can follow up with an E afterwards. That's how you beat Cassiopeia players. Ultimate can be outplayed. Nice. Let's go back here. I'm gonna buy into Tiamat. And we also go that one, into that one. So we have like a bunch of HP right now, a bunch of ruby crystals. Let's make it back to my lane.
Violence is my business.
We're gonna be running top, push out the entire way, go for jungle camps as well. I sense, I don't know, but I feel like the Fiora either is roaming right now or just left the game. And weirdly enough, I have an AD carry which also isn't here right now. What is going on here?
We do it the other way around.
Like, I don't know if you guys remember the other gameplay before, but I played a game of Aatrox and I had something similar happen where my opponent just left the game after losing. Now we're in the exact same position again. It's the time of the year again. You lose, you leave. It's that time of the year. Hey, my AD carry came back. We're gonna be completely 1v9ing the rest of this game. Like, we have the blade already. Let's push this out too. I'm gonna push Rome until we can take it over. Okay, I don't prioritize tower. Even though the Fiora isn't here right now, I don't prioritize it. It's not worth going for. It's very bad to force towers like that. It's very bad. You know what the best thing is that you can do? It's better to push top lane and then rotate, get jungle camps, rotate back top lane, take the farm, and then go mid lane. That's like one of the best things you can do. You only take tower when you truly can. That's how you do it. He's gonna die to my jungle. Nice. That's gonna walk under tower. We have Titanic in like 230, so we're not that far off anymore from getting Titanic Hydra. We're almost there. I can sell my D-shield for it. Let's quickly force this in. Quick question from you guys. Which are the adaptive runes that you're using? It's 1 attack speed, 1 adaptive, 1 HP. Like flat HP. You have the HP scaling now, you have the flat HP, you have the other one. I honestly recommend getting the flat HP for the most part if you're trying to have like an aggressive lane phase. It's one of the best things that you can do right now. There's a lot of people who take HP scaling when they have a champion that's supposed to play aggressively. That doesn't really make any sense. You gotta be very careful about how you take these runes, right? So in case you guys are like wondering like what I'm talking about, we're talking about these runes right here. Let's go into that one. That one. So again, like if you're playing like an early game champion, I always encourage going for the flat HP. It just gives you a better laning phase. If you're playing anything that scales and becomes strong at level 9, 10, 11, that's where you go like HP scaling. So if you're like playing a champion which is like absolute, you know, terrible, like you're not obviously not going to go flight HP. Like that doesn't make any sense. I think we could probably kill the Twitch and Lulu together. Maybe I'm wrong here.
When you're on top, there's always some chump trying to drag you down, pulling at your feet, scuffing up.
I don't think they fully realize. Okay. Ah, we're going to kite it down. I don't like the champions they have. It's a scary one. Nice. You gotta be very careful about Twitch Lulu players, man. These two champions combined is crazy OP. I love how she was trying to 1v1 me. Like, sure, man. Absolutely. Smart approach. And they surrender, obviously, because the guy left the game. Hey, this is Sett Toplane. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.